This segment brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook. Let us help feed your family.
One of many things which we take for granted in our modern society is that we can walk into the house, flip a handle, and a stream of pure, clean water will flow out for our use. But it was not the case for those pioneer settlers who came west. In many cases, the search for water was a matter of life and death. But the ranchers found that they could use the wind. They could harvest the wind and use windmills to produce that life-giving water. This poem is titled Wind and Water. When the pioneers came west and as conditions grew hotter, at stake was life itself in the endless search for water. In their quest for new lands and the destiny of their dreams, they came west along the rivers and stayed quite close along the streams. But when they settled down to farm and find a place to dwell, it was essential that they find a productive water well. For watering the livestock and as domestic needs were asked, a windmill was important to meet these vital tasks. In a machine shop in Connecticut, one Daniel Halliday designed a type of windmill that is still in use today. With a fixed vane and blades, it could adjust to the wind and pump the life-giving water on which their hopes were pinned. There was no electric power or gas engines for the well, so the windmill was a godsend, as a pioneer would tell. Some 6 million windmills were installed across the nation until there came gas engines and rural electrification. But it's possible to find where such a relic still remains, the windmill of the West, a sentinel of the plains. Happy trails.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we're glad to answer and work with you.